this is one of the best episodes that I've ever seen from uh Power, right? Because there's so much stuff that happened with this. Now, all of the episodes are good, but this is one of the best episodes that I've ever seen because Tariq and Effie ended up pretty much breaking up. And the reason why it is that they broke up in the first place was due to the fact that, Tariq wanted some form of transparency between the two of them. And Tariq basically told Effie something that was confidential that he never would have thought that she would have actually acted on. And that's actually the particular problem. And it goes both ways. The both of them are at fault. Tariq is at fault because Tariq has to understand that he should have never told Effie in the first place because why would you tell your new girl, or why would you tell someone that you're romantically interested in about one of your girls? Like what? Like I don't understand what exactly is the point of that. Like what did you expect for her to particularly give you advice as to how it is that you can get her, right? Or make things peaceful again or how to solve that problem without doing what it is that she did. Listen, Effie pretty much had Tariq's back when she had to get rid of, or what she thought was getting rid of Lauren, because if she didn't at least make an attempt, because what we know is an attempt, their behinds would have been sitting in a prison cell, and so Tariq is to blame for that because he needed to do what it is that he needed to do in that regard, right? Or he could have found some other way where he could have, where she could have said nothing or whatever the case may be. But then again, Tariq was already taking care of it. But then at the same time, Effie is also to blame here because she's very jealous. And that jealousy can often be kind of unattractive. She's very beautiful, but you can tell that, in certain cases, she's very insecure. And part of the reason why it is that she doesn't want to get attached to anybody is due to the fact that you can tell that she deals with a lot of jealousy issues, right? What's hers is what it is what's hers. So overall, very good episode. Very good episode. The only situation about this, though, with this dynamic is exactly like it is that I was talking about before. These two are too manipulative for their own good. Because Tariq holds secrets, so does Effie. Effie doesn't like to talk about her past because a lot of messed up stuff happened to her before she basically lost her mind and started being in the game, right? She just said, forget about it, and started being in the game. And Tariq is exactly the same way. Because Tariq wants to get the experience, or wanted to get the experience of what it would feel like to actually be in the game, right? Like, what is exactly um, James St. Patrick, aka Ghost, and Tasha holding back from him, and why is it that they won't share this aspect of their life with him? Because he thought that they were holding something back from him, and they were. They didn't want Tariq to get themselves caught up in this type of situation. So they're both too much alike. And the reason why it is that, like I said before, more than likely in the future, they will go their separate ways as far as not being in a relationship. Not saying that they won't be to, not saying that they won't be friends, but they won't be in a relationship, a romantic one in particular, is because both of them essentially, to, Effie doesn't want to be a wife, and she wants to be her own woman, and that's okay. But Effie doesn't want to have her man, no man, not kind of have a bigger name than her. She wants to be even or above. So, she's very ambitious. And like I said before, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And Tariq wants to essentially get back to his family. So it's like the plan originally would be to kind of disappear from the game, however it is that he plans on getting out, and then finds his family again, and then have them take a field trip to California, I guess, and start living there, to relocate to California with Effie. So, you know, is this gonna have a happy ending? We don't know.